Okay, hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Malachi the Jerk. I pronounced it right that time. I'm here with Tim Mora, or CocoMonkey I think his username is.
It's Mauer.
Mara,
Yeah.
okay.
Hi.
I'm so good at pronouncing names.
It's awesome.
Alright, let's...
Man, nobody pronounces my name right. I don't worry about it.
Yeah. Alright, so let's there's also Leprechaun as well helped with this. So
You can see that this is a Dmod about bread. Very exciting.
yeah, it's good. It builds a lot of
My
excitement.
wife made that title screen. I only had to beg her to do it for a couple months, and then she did it in 20 minutes.
I wish I had someone to make my Dmod for me. Then it might be released before the year 3012. Alright. We're not going to skip the intro. Good morning, I'll be your narrator for this adventure.
Awesome. I've always wanted one.
I assume that by now you're all quite familiar with this fellow. Yes, think small with the pig farmer turned hero. A likeable enough guy, and he usually seems to come out on top. Ah, thanks I guess. Anyway, they can read this intro, so let's talk about, was this one of those demos that was planned first, or did you start
It
making...
was.
Okay.
It was. I planned it all out before I did anything.
Okay.
I even wrote a lot of the dialogue.
Yeah. Right, so, yeah. A lot of the demods I do I kind of made up as I went along, but I guess with the last one, the one I'm making at the moment, I planned most of it out, and I sort of hit areas where it's like, I need to make this up now as I go along, because I didn't really fully plan this area out. Was that the same
Sure,
for
yeah,
you?
that happens.
Yeah, yeah. I find that happens.
Even though I planned this one out, there were times when I had to make stuff up.
Yeah. So basically it's talking about how, you know, he saved the world and he's a hero and he's celebrated everywhere and he's respected and all that stuff.
But nothing gold can stay.
No. So...
I wanted to go in a different direction with this one because a lot of D-mods, I was talking about Mr. Island there, a lot of D-mods, it seems like, you know, Dink is the hero who goes on adventures all the time, and I thought it would be interesting to go from a perspective where Dink only had the one adventure and then nothing else really happened.
Yeah.
And it also went along with me coming back to the community after being away for over a decade.
Yeah. Yeah, well that's true. It was, it must have felt good actually. I mean, I know you're ashamed of your previous D-mods, but they do have a charm in a way to the Dink community because of what they were for the time, but did it feel good to release this?
Very much.
Yeah.
Especially after all the work I put into it. It was friggin' hard making this, man.
I would say that this is, I mean, you don't see D-mods of this size get completed in the time frame that it got completed in nowadays, you know? So
I worked on it like a 9-to-5 job, and
Yeah.
I thought it was never going to be done.
That's what everyone should do with their D-mods. Quit their job and just work on their D-mod. Yeah. Yeah, so he's I guess he's out looking for a quest.
There he goes explaining why your stats are shit.
Yeah. Gotta have one of those in every D-mod.
Right.
Yeah. I swear there'll be a D-mod one day that you just get to keep your stats and you'll just be overpowered with the whole D-mod. That's a throwback to what Dink said, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Malachi doesn't come into it yet, but he's just sitting
Yeah, he's sitting over there being a blonde melder as he is.
patiently.
That hair was made by Von Zeppelin.
Oh, right.
I I decided early on that I would use all the graphics that I could find from graphic packs that were on the website. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, I think it makes the Dmod more interesting to see new things, because I mean, a lot of them actually still haven't been used in Dmods. Yeah.
Yeah, I also thought, you know, not only would it make the Dmod look better, it would kind of validate people's work.
Yeah, it would. Makes people like actually feel like their work's valued to see it used.
So I was trying to be funny here.
Yeah. Killed. He's talking about Seth, how he killed Seth, and this bar.
Yeah, this smart ass bar owner here.
Yeah, doesn't remember ever the world being threatened. Is this
Here comes the pitch.
Is this Conker's Bad Fur Day music? No? I believe it is. Conker's Bad Fur Day from the N64?
That's right.
Yeah, thought so.
I put a lot of effort into picking music for this Dmod.
Here we go, here's the... Yeah, keep going. I cut in there.
It's fine.
Yeah. So here's the introduction of Malachi. And
yeah, in some cases I would spend an hour or more looking for just one song.
Oh wow. That's dedication.
I don't know if it worked out or not.
Nah, that sounds good. I reckon the midis fit well.
Yeah, as I recall, this one is from Mother 3, and I decided to use it as Malachi's theme.
Yeah. That's,
In retrospect, I don't think I should have bothered referencing that he looks like Milder here, because everybody's done it.
Yeah. Although, you know, I think it adds a sort of... I don't know, there's a sort of humorous tone behind it. Because everyone... I mean, it's in every Dmod, and it's like... I swear one day someone's gonna come out with a Dmod where someone made an army of Milder clones and send them to every town in the world. Just to explain it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I was trying to be funny up here.
Yeah. The secret phrase being... Tim Marrow's Dmod's rock. You've got to be kidding me. What does that even mean? To be honest, even I'm not sure. The enchanter wanted to pick something he could be absolutely sure no one would ever say. At any rate, obviously someone wanted to keep this hidden very badly. So, there's some of the, you know, the ashamed of the previous Dmods coming through in this Dmod.
Just a reference to how universally regarded as terrible all my old Dmods were.
Yeah. Well, see, I wasn't around then, but I went out of the way to find the download links for them, even before you came back, and and tried them out. We'll see what happens.
Man, that really looks crappy. I can't believe I left it like that.
But it's explainable because it uses magic.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna do some cable tweaking.
Okay, so let's do this. Oh, I've got save games, so I'll just save over them. Alright, so here we are, starting the Dmod. Proper.
I changed the text for the save bot there.
Yeah.
One thing I decided... One thing I decided to do was just change all the default text, because we've all seen it before, it's boring now.
Yeah.
If you... Yeah, see, I made all new sayings for Dink.
And I thought that was pretty well done. Actually, when I first played this Dmod, the first thing I did was walk up to the rock on the first screen and talk to it. And because the text was different, I'm like, oh, the rock's scripted, I must be able to push it or something. Yeah.
Nope. You know, I mean, the last time I messed around with Dmod making, it was before 1.08, so it would have been really hard to do something like that.
Yeah.
So when I discovered that feature, I was like, oh man, I've got to use that. Surely everybody's using it, but it seems like that's not the case.
Yeah. So, for those watching, this is, being live streamed to Tim through Skype. So this is not post commentary, which is good because I may need his help. So
Yeah, watch out. Those can actually hit you.
yeah, well, unlike the ones in the original game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there is any technical issues, that is why they come up more in live streams. But until then, let's see what happens.
Yeah, I have been having some trouble hearing you, actually.
Oh, okay. Yep. Is it... Well, my voice just cutting out, or...? Is my voice cutting out, or is it working?
Yeah, it cuts out sometimes. It's working right now.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Give me 2 seconds, and I'll fix that. While everyone
Okay.
else listens.
The music here is
Alright.
from Dragon Quest III, one of my favorite games.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put a bigger buffer on it, so... It'll just be like a 0.2 second delay before you hear my voice, so...
That's fine.
So, we're looking for the treasure that Malachi has tried to lead us to. Oh, I accidentally skipped the text. Oh well.
He's asking about where the bonkas came from.
Ah, yeah. So the treasure is just on the other side of the wall.
You notice this screen looks really nice. That's because Leprechaun went back and made it look better.
Oh, okay, yeah. All the screens have looked pretty nice so far.
Yeah, again, you know, my maps look terrible, so that's all Leprechaun
Oh, okay.
saving this from looking like shit.
Yeah. So, I think straight up here you can tell this is some sort of trap just by the way it's playing out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was intentional. It was supposed to be, you know, Dink doesn't know, but you already do.
Yeah, it's just, bluntly pointing out Dink's stupidity, and he'll do anything to
Yeah.
try and be famous again.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I love it. That was why I came up with this idea. I was like, you know, that has the potential to be really funny.
Yeah. Yes. You get,
This still makes me crack up.
yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, I got that sound clip from some free sound website.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so, well, of course, that's actually a nice way for losing your sword in a Dmod rather than just saying, you know, oh, I dropped all my weapons back along the road kind of thing. You know, it actually gets stolen off you and they can see it.
Yeah, and Malachi isn't just some run-of-the-mill jerk, because he sticks around to mock Dink at length.
Yeah. I don't think I've played into this Dmod all that far. I mean, I've played a little bit past this. Mainly because I've been trying to get my Dmod out, but it's still not out.
Right.
So what we're gonna do after this is I'm gonna try and find my way around. What's wrong with my tights? And that silly scarf you have tied around your arm, what's that about? My mother gave it to me.
What an asshole.
Yeah, he is. He's a bigger asshole than Hilda. So, yeah. Oh well.
This is a good point he makes, though.
Yeah, that is actually. Dink will do anything. Actually, that's correct. Dink doesn't really ask, you know, he doesn't even question things like, oh, maybe this guy's a bad guy. He just does what they say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. There's a no good Dumbo nothing.
You're a
sort.
no good Dumbo nothing.
Yeah,
That's from Hitchhiker's Guide book. I think the last one.
yeah. Jerk. Son of a bitch. Okay. And fuming Dink
The white
swamps.
text is the narrator. I decided early on there should be a narrator. I don't know if I did all that much with it, though.
Yeah. So we have an oath of revenge against Malachi. Alright.
There's the plot.
That is the plot. We have a plot. Oh. Ah. Okay.
Boy, you're good at this.
I didn't even...
Now,
no, I actually didn't know where to go. I just thought, you know, I'll hit this pole. That was good. Hello there.
Oh, the Wisp mode button. Yes.
Malachi.
Choose wisely.
Oh, would you like to have an easy time? Oh, I don't know about this. Should I?
Well, it gives you 5 to each stat and some more health.
I might do that, just because it's an LP and people don't want to see us die a million times. Yeah, I'll do it.
If you're wavering, I'd recommend it.
Yeah.
Because I did make this hard.
Because I do lag a little bit with this live stream, so it might compensate for that. Yeah. Okay. Yes, please. Wuss mode activated. Whoa, what happened there? Did you see that?
Oh my god, I never saw that before. You know, I tested this game initially in Free Dink, and things are different.
No, I don't think actually that happened. I'm pretty sure I played...
Oh yeah, I changed the text from yum to I like food.
Yeah.
That's a reference to Gauntlet Legends.
Right, yeah.
When I play it, the Amazon, I think.
Yeah.
Valkyrie, that's... The Valkyrie would say, I like food, and it just would crack me up every time.
Alright, so we have, whoa, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna save the game, now that we're past the intro, and stop the recording and start it again.
Okay.
Yeah, and, so that's the first part, and yeah, we'll see you in the next part.